Hello, how are you all? Back again with me, who will discuss some films about an affair with my friend's mother, which you must watch. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. The first film is entitled Sinister Seduction, which was released in 2019. Tells the story of a middle-aged woman named Sharon, who has just been widowed. She feels worried when her son Anthony has difficulty adjusting to school. However, her worries end when Dylan, an athlete and one of the most popular boys in school, suddenly befriends Anthony. But the more time Dylan spends in the house, the more Sharon suspects that his interest is in her, rather than her son. And sure enough, Dylan does have an interest in Sharon, and she begins to be seduced by her son's friend's advances. But when Dylan's obsession with her turns dangerous, she discovers that his advances have a more sinister motive than she ever suspected, seeking revenge for something in Sharon's past that she thought was long buried. Then the second film is entitled A Woman's Nightmare, which was released in 2018. Tells the story of a beautiful woman named Stephanie Peterson, a mother and writer who is experiencing a crisis in her marriage. She feels alienated from her husband and loses her motivation to write. In the midst of this situation, a friend invites her to drink somewhere so she can forget the tension in her household a little. There she meets Brady, an attractive young man, and they quickly become involved in a short relationship. However, after some time, Stephanie decides to get back together with her husband and end her relationship with Brady. However, Brady refuses to accept Stephanie's decision and begins to terrorize her, disrupting her family's life. He not only threatens Stephanie, but also begins to approach her daughter, making the situation more dangerous and threatening their lives. Even Stephanie must fight to protect her family and her secrets from Brady's threats.